Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. I just looked outside. It's snowing. I can't believe it. It's big, light, fluffy flakes just kind of swirling around. You can almost see it back there. Let's see. And you can see it in the window, sort of. That sucks. It's March now. It's supposed to quit snowing. How is everybody's weekend? Mine was uneventful, really. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Some days you just wonder. It's like, man, does it ever end? Oh, Jason Anderson got arrested. We'll have to read about that later. Yes, we will. Let's put that on the must-watch list. Morning, Uncle Lou. I know. You sent it this way, evidently. I don't know, but it ain't for me, man. Yeah, unbelievable. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing here. I gotta pull my YouTube thing up and pin that one thing. So hold on a sec. 27 in snow. That's what it says. I guess it's what's happening. It ain't for me. Hey, Gabe. Morning, brother. How are you? It's good to see you, man. How you feeling today? Let's see here. Man, I trying my hardest to keep going today. Some days tougher than others. So I forgot I got a lot of crap I got to do before June 30th. I've got to take 28 hours of continuing ed, for which I also have to pay for 28 hours of continuing ed. It's about $500, I guess, thereabouts. And let's see, I got to redo my errors and emissions, errors, errors and emissions insurance this month. That's $500 I ain't got. Let's see what else is due this month. I don't know. I'm over it, man. Trying to remember what I was doing on this. Oh, email. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. I'm getting there. This started a little sooner than I thought it would. I usually have this all done by now. License, yeah, I know they're due the end this month. What is this, March? I don't think they end until April. I have to look. Anyhow, what's up, dog? Good morning. Little guy, that's it. The treat bones is all there is, and there's some food in there, so either eat that or do without, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I did have an order come in. It's like last night, like really late. I thought on a Sunday night, but I went ahead and put a bid in. Yeah, it came in at 9:30 on Sunday night. Like, heck, I'll put a bid in on it. I don't care. I don't know. Evidently, because it's slow. I don't know. I've been bidding the same thing I always bid, like for single family residential house, just 425 is average. And my turn times are 3 to 5 business days. And I've been getting a lot of orders. Most of them go to someone else. So somebody's either putting in low bids or something because they don't have no work, or I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to lower my fees, I don't suppose. I'm just looking to see if I got anything important I've got to pay attention to at this moment. Mark all red. Thank you. Those are red. Those are all red. Even though we don't even know who they're from, we're still going to mark them red. What, little guy? You're going to have to quit, buddy. You're going to drive me nuts and lock you outside in the snow. I did have fishing dreams last night, so that's got to be a good thing, right? It's got to be a good sign. I assume anyway. That sucks right there, man. I forget what I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta do something today. No idea what it is because I can't remember. We won't get into the Iraq war today. I don't feel like doing politics or nothing. I just hope, there's a lot of people came in this country during the Biden administration. Nice, Gabe, nice. And a lot of people of Mideastern descent came in. And a lot of them don't like us. And they're here for a reason. Hey, Gabe, good morning, buddy. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Where are those fishing dreams wet? Hey? Well, they were getting close. I almost fell in the boat. Fell out of the boat. But I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I know, the gist of it. And I know if you Google Iran 1971 or something like that, it used to be a free country like America, and then it got taken over by the extremists. That's all I know about it. Because I seen a picture one time and it said Iran 1973, and people walking around in dresses and mini skirts and crap like was the fashion back in that day. Guys in suits and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know. That's a long time to be oppressed. I know that. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a long day today. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. Went to bed, or I don't know, 11 maybe thereabouts. You can see the snow in the window, can't you? That's horrible. Let me see what I got. Something shining back there, or we would not. Oh, I don't know which light that is. I can't shut it off because Mom may have to go to the bathroom and it lights the way for her. Anyhow, started spring cleaning Saturday, I think it was. Got half the kitchen done. I'm talking wall scrubbing, the whole shebang. Yeah, it is, Uncle Lou. It's snowing. It's starting to cover the deck out there already. That wind's blowing pretty hard too. And it's coming this direction, right in. If I open the door, it's blowing in. Yep. Yep. I read about that, Gabe. I agree. It's a I don't know, man. It's a really, really weird time in the world right now. And I'm not going to preach to nobody, but you might want to do a little reading and studying. What do you want, buddy? Huh? What do you want? We'll go outside. It's snowing. You won't like it out there. No more treats, dude. Sorry, we ate them all. I know it sucks, doesn't it? I'm sorry. There's food in there to eat, at least. Or did Tilly eat all of it? Hold on, I'll be right back. Nope, Tilly didn't eat it all. There's some in here. Right here. See, right there, and right there. And right there. That's all there is, dude. Sorry. There ain't nothing else. All there is. Either eat that or go whine somewhere else because I don't want to hear it. Man, dude, I spilled some blue dye stuff on my carpet yesterday. Man, dude, it ain't. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get it up. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I agree. Yep. I forget there was something else about the blood moon I read yesterday, and I can't remember what it was now, Gabe. I'll think of it here directly. But I know where I was going at. There are a lot of sleeper cells in the United States right now. Whether people won't believe it or not, I don't give I don't care. But there are. Those people came across this border, had to go somewhere. And it reminded me of, I was at Walmart one time last fall, I think it was. Guy comes in with 2 grocery carts as full as you can get them with gallons of milk and stacked about 2 feet above the rim of the cart. How many gallons? A bunch. And he noticed I was looking at him. He was a Middle Eastern guy. He noticed I was looking at him and looking at them gallon jugs. He said, "Oh, I own a restaurant." And at the time, I didn't think anything of it. And I thought about it the next day, and I thought, "Oh, there's no way you drink that many gallons of milk. And there ain't a restaurant in Muncie does that much business." And then I thought, man, I should have hung out and followed that dude and seen where. I bet you money that there's a sleeper cell or something somewhere around here. It's the only thing I can account for. That many gallons of milk. I mean, a restaurant couldn't use them all before they went bad. There's no way. And I just thought it was really weird. And I look back now and think, man, you should have followed that guy and seen where he went. But it was nighttime, so it'd have been kind of tough to follow him, especially once he headed out into the county or something. Little guy in there eating that food now that he realized there ain't no more soft food. So I go to the store today. It was a pretty tight weekend. Let's see. Live on your channel. Yep. Okay, I know those. Mark is red. But I don't know, man. I give. And I need to make a budget. Is what I need to do and stick to it, because we have enough money coming in that we should be fine. And it still gets short. And I know it's spending. I mean, kind of like the government. We don't have a money problem. We got a spending problem. So I need to develop a budget and stick to it. That's what I need to did. I've always been horrible with money. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the worst person in the world when it comes to money. I know how to spend it. I know how to make it. I don't know how to budget it. You think I would, but I don't. The cat's watching it snow. Look, let's see if you can see her. She's looking at me now, see her? She was watching it snow outside. She's actually turned into a pretty cool cat. Still a little kitteny and wants to bite and stuff. Thinks you want to play all the time when you just, maybe want to pet her or something. But still pretty cool. This is how many times she stepped on the printer and made it print. Each page is one time. Let's see. Yeah, at least 7 or 8 times. I finally shut it off. It's like, man, dude, you're wasting all my paper and my ink. Oh, Gabe, you run everybody off with your threes, man. They all got afraid. Yes, I'm kidding. It's all right. What are you doing, K-Cap? Huh? What you looking for? Man, I better look at this thing. I know the weatherman said something. Hey, dog, thank you. That's a great idea. That relieves some of my worry about that. That's a really smart idea. I had never thought about it. And you're right. That's probably exactly what they're doing. Let's see. There's a 95% chance of snow right now, 59, and then it gets much lower. It's going to warm up to mid 40s today. Okay, cool. So that snow there is gone by afternoon time. Whew, thank you, Lord. Let's see. Today's going to be a high. Ooh, look at this. Today's going to be a high of 44. Tomorrow, a high of 50, but a 95% chance of rain. And I swear, if I remember correctly, the weather guy said we should get between 1 and 3 inches in the next 3 days of rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, it shows it raining every day this week, all the way to Sunday. See, Tuesday 95, Wednesday a 54, Thursday an 88% chance, Friday a 35% chance, Saturday a 73% chance, and Sunday a 51% chance of rain. Them's all pretty good odds that it's going to rain, wouldn't you say? Hey, Gig, how you doing? Wasn't goat milk, so I wasn't a sleeper cell. What, little man? I can't believe it's March, man. Are you kidding me? How did that happen? Hmm? You want to go out? Did you get your belly full, huh? Want to go outside? Come on. Oh, little guy. I don't think I want to go out in that, but you can. You want to go out? Seriously? You got to go potty since you ate all that food? Huh? You want to go out? Come on. Hmm? No? You want to go out? I don't know what to tell you then, dude. Go in there and lay down until she's sleeping. Step one over here. Look out. But anyway, this blue ink I spilled is not good. It's not good at all, actually. What, little guy? I told you to quit, please. So I started researching and I found this stuff. I have to order it this morning after I check and make sure my money came in. But I tried everything on it. I mean, I can't use bleach because then you got a white spot and a tan carpet, so that ain't going to work. Uh-oh. U.S. fighter jet shot down. Iran breaking dramatic images of an SF-15 fighter. Dang. Man, I sure hope he wasn't over too close to where they could find him. If they did, that's going to suck big time. Iran breaking dramatic images showing U.S. F-15 fighter jet plummet to the ground after friendly fire. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Friendly fire, huh? Friendly fire incident. That's horrible, man. Yeah, he ejected it at least, but it is definitely dropping straight to the ground. What, little man? Hold on. We're going to watch the jet hit the ground. That's horrible. Huh. What, man? I ain't going to do this all morning. What do you want? Huh? What? I don't know what you want. You want to go out? No? Get out of here then. Leave me alone. Did you eat all that food already? Nope. I see it from here. Oh, man. I think they got him in. I hope those are friendlies, man. Let's see. They definitely caught him, whoever it is. Let's see what it said on. Two crew on board F-15 managed to eject safely from this aircraft on the ground. We got image of one of the crew at the back of a vehicle actually preparing to take him off to a hospital. He looks uninjured, thankfully. Oh, man. That's not good. I hope those are friendlies. It's Kuwait, so I suppose they're friendlies. You never know over there, though, do you? Whew, that sucks. What, little man? Man, you can see it hit the ground. There's a explosion. It had a big explosion when it hit the ground. Mhm. Other than that, nothing really exciting happened this weekend, did it? That I know of. I mean, I could have missed something. I did see where Colorado's, the college Colorado, their quarterback, Dominique Ponder, dies at 23 in a car wreck. Several U.S. military planes crash in Kuwait, according to the defense ministry. That sucks. What? Huh? Hold on. 20. I'm out of uninteresting stuff to say. What? Did you eat all that food? Do I need to go look? I got nothing, dude. That's it. Quit whining. Take it or leave it. There's not even any pepperonis left. You ate them all yesterday. I told you not to. That was a good belt. Sorry, Uncle Luke. There's nothing. See? Empty. Everything I got. Allergy thing here. After that, you're done, dude. Sorry, Kitty. Did it hit you in the head? I'm sorry, honey. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Here. Here, look. Right there. Look. Here. There. There's one there. Two right there. Now leave me the hell alone. But I got about. Dang, it's snowing good now. Look at that. I got about a little bit less than half of the kitchen done. Deep cleaning. That's scrubbing walls and baseboards and all that crap. So I got to restart on it today. I was going to restart on it yesterday, but it was Sunday. And I don't have to do nothing on Sunday. I don't want to do. 20-year-old woman had waves of stomach pain for months. She was eventually diagnosed with stage 2 colon cancer. No way. Pennsylvania. Well, that's wild. 21-year-old girl diagnosed with stage 2 colon cancer. I don't know what all the stages are. You know what I mean? I know stage 4 is when it leaves whatever spot it's in and goes somewhere else. But other than that, I don't know what the stages are. Interesting. That's awful young for colon cancer, isn't it? I think, anyway. I don't know. I didn't know what to think or feel. Davis said about learning her diagnosis. Definitely just numb and confused at first. Like, how did I get this? Treatment dragged on. due to side effects like vision loss. Wow, what kind of treatment did she use, I wonder, that causes vision loss? Hey, Rusty, good morning, brother. How are you? Crazy, crazy world we're living in. Thank you, God, for my good health and my mother's good health. Amen. Hmm. Everybody wants to be a hero. I wouldn't want to be a U.S. pilot and get shot down in Iran right now. I know that. Well, I guess it depends on where you landed and if you were amongst a bunch of people who were happy that he was gone. Like I've seen video of people, dancing and singing in the streets, or if you landed in the area where they were mad that he was gone. Agenda free TV, yeah, like that exists. Three of them involved in friendly fire. There's no reason for that to happen. No reason whatsoever. I mean, that's just it's unacceptable. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, the guy in Texas that done the mass shooting, they dropped him. What was it said? Something about "I love Allah" or something on the front of his shirt. Yeah, it wasn't a terrorist attack or nothing. Allah Akbar, candy bar. How long till college football starts back up, man? Not much, Rustic. Just talking about the weekend and nothing good happened. Only four people in there. I guess nobody wants to watch this morning. Somebody else go live, did they? Now, fuck it. I'll shut this thing down then if we're only going to have four people. That's not even enough to fill up the backstage panel. No one else is live? Huh. It's interesting. I guess nobody wants to hear about the war that could lead to World War III. I won't talk about it no more. Then I got a nephew from my cousin's son from Tennessee. He got shipped over there. We knew about it Friday. His mom called us because Bobby passed away last year. His dad, and I don't. He's gonna make a. He said he's gonna make a career out. I think he's been in there 6 years now. I think he's a ground though infantry. It's a tough way to live, especially as much training in the field they do and walking. They walk all the time, everywhere they go almost. Which I'm gonna have to pass on. Come on, man, you gotta be kidding me. I don't get it. Don't make no sense to me. It could be worse. I'm just not real sure how. Hey, did anybody see that fish that, hey, Jack Shack, what's up? Anybody see that fish that Parker posted? 100 and some pounds? I forget, like, oh, let me see if I can find that. It was huge. 100 and, God, I can't remember. See if I can find it. I seen it yesterday. Anybody see that? Holler if you did. Let's see what they say. That's stupid. Know how to look for him on Facebook because I don't know enough. Okay, let's see what this. No, it might work in here. What's his under? His is under what? John Parker or something like that on Facebook. You see it, dog? Yeah, it was huge, wasn't it? No, John Parker is a different one. He made a funny one about the fake videos. It was pretty good. You gotta love that guy's sense of humor, man. And let me see. I don't know how to find him. Probably be easier to find him on YouTube, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Let's see. Parker Pursuits, right? Hmm. Parker Pursuits. I'll post a link to it as soon as I find it. Mm-hmm. Sonny did call me and tell me the ice was off the pond to get my ass out there and get some bluegill out of his pond. I was like, all right. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, well, that's still not what you're looking for, dummy. You can get sidetracked so easy. Okay. Go up here and search for Parker Pursuits. Parker Pursuits. There he is. All right. I don't think it was live with it. No videos. Huh. I think this is it here. Let's see. No, there's a pretty good one too. And no, that's not it. Heck, now, but oh, I'll bet it's in a short, isn't it? Let's see. That's where I didn't look. No, that ain't it either. Well, maybe you just posted it on Facebook, but it was 100 and some pounds. I just couldn't see it because I was looking at it on my phone. Which I would say means he's probably gonna uh, win this month's Mad Cat's fish size or whatever that is, the thing that it is. You know what I mean? That one thing that they all get a number or something. I can remember Jody used to say what her number was or whatever. It was -7 in 1990 when this song comes out. 1990. When did Cherry Pie come out? With the chick crawling on the hood? 107. Is that what it was, though? I knew it was 100 and something. I knowed it was big, big, big. What the heck? Is that John Parker? Yeah, it is. Man, he's lost so much weight since this picture. Huh. Hey, Jack Shack, how are you, buddy? I'm not sure. Have I seen you around here before, man? I don't remember. You have to excuse me, though. It's because I have really bad memory issues. And if I have, oh, yeah, it's the bunny dude. What's up, Jack? See how bad my memory is? I don't even remember your name from Friday. Seriously, that's how bad my memory is. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. It's, oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, let's keep our curse words to a minimum, guys. And it was 107. That from the bank, mind you. I think it was on the bank, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Ah, but I keep getting the wrong button. Catch a Better Life Daily Devotional with Jimmy Houston. If you don't subscribe to that, you should. It's really good. Oh no, dude, that ain't real. I don't think you're photoshopping or AIing us or something, because that don't even look like a crappie. And photo scare forward scan. No wonder, yeah. Hell, I could catch fish with that thing. Hmm. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, well, someone does, and that would be me. I got serious memory issues, but it is what it is. It's still snowing. Yep, look, it's covering my deck. Come on, man, ain't nobody got time for that stuff. Hopefully, it'll be gone this afternoon. Yeah, no worries, man. Just be cordial to everybody. Don't be like me. I'm an asshole. Yeah, I just there wasn't no good sports to watch. I guess I could watch baseball. I don't know. I have a hard time watching baseball though. Sometimes paint giants more entertaining than baseball. Sorry to you baseball fans. I'm just saying I like my sports a little more exciting. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's see here. Some FAFO. Okay, notify me Tuesday Bible study. I wonder if J Dog's around. He actually come in and talked to me the other day. I was really surprised. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I told him I wasn't. I told him I wasn't mad at him, and I still loved him. I love everybody, man. Amos plays country girl. Now I'm not real sure. I'm happy that it's March already, but it is March because that only means we're 1 month closer to tax time. And if you're a self-employed human being, that's not a good time of the year for most of us. Me being one of them. I was raised an asshole. I've been an asshole my whole life. Yeah, I know that one. Only got one more Red Bull left. It could get really ugly in here today. Curtis, where you at? What time is it? Oh, he's not there to shop yet, I don't suppose, is he? Yes. I did save 2 oranges for this morning. Yes. I don't think the guy in Texas was part of a sleeper cell, though. I think that guy just someone acted on his own. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a good video. She's my cherry pie. Yep. Music started sucking about late 90s, I'd say. Three more beers left. Dude, it's 6 in the morning. 3 more beers left. You better go to bed. I was there at one time in my life, so I'm with you, dude. I've been there. I was a drinking man at one time. A very hard drinking man. Germany started it, and I just never quit it until 20 years later, probably. I did forget about my big quarter stash I had, which is a good thing. They're still there. About, I don't know, $40 worth, probably. I have my coffee. Yep, you do. I just thought of something now. I lost it right out of my mind. Everybody that's over 50 or over 40 probably knows that one. The thought just disappears while you're in the middle of thinking about it. Ah, yeah, no worries, dude. It wasn't wartime or nothing. I was very blessed. Uh, for one, I'm extremely naive and stupid because I joined the service not even thinking about going to war anytime. You know what I mean? I just seen it as a way to get out of my hometown. And after about 2 days in basics, you realize, you know, that, oh shit, this is real. You know, this could be serious stuff. I, you know, I've seen it as a way to go to Europe and get out of my hometown. And then, they start about, you do realize that the government only guarantees they'll train you in that job. They don't guarantee you're going to do that job the whole time you're in the service, which was very eye opening. In fact, I think the one sergeant's quote was, in wartime, if we need infantrymen, everybody in the army is an infantryman. Everyone. Hey, Ernie, good morning, buddy. How you feeling today? Bed quarters, yep. It's my magic fingers bed quarter or quarters for my magic fingers thing. Yep. Look up here. Somebody's ready to go to sleep. I see you up there. That's why the coat's on there because this chair was new, and he leaves little holes in it when he climbs. So I put that jacket over it. Excuse me. I suppose you do got to plan those, don't you? 2 night Bible study, 9 p.m. Eric B. Bean cakes, you'll have to show me those, Ernie. I don't know uh, what they are. It's like you make the beans into a paste or whatever. Did you? Yeah. Well, those guy he goes to bed before I do usually, and then I'll come in there and go to bed. And he usually wakes up between 4 and 5 to go out, and he woke up about I don't know 4 to 5 today. Bean cake. Good morning, bean cake. Oh, I don't know, man. I need to text my buddy and have him come over. I got to cut Tilly's nails this week. I don't have any choice. And it's a two-person job with drugs. Really? Heck yeah. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, very much so, dude. Yeah. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for doing that. I was at actually my friend I'm going to call to help me trim Tilly's nails. His brother lives in Texas, and we were down that way, and we stopped by, and he had a dog that was crippled in the hind end, and I this close to bringing him home. To this day, I still wish I would have. And he was doing pretty good, even with his because he's just pulled himself along the porch. It's out in the middle of nowhere in Texas country, people. And morning, Ernie.
Morning, morning, morning.
I'm glad to hear you feeling better, dude.
There you go, brother.
Oh, okay.
Do them like you do the potato cakes. Just put some flour in your leftover pinto beans, stir it up and fry it.
Yeah, I don't think that's for me.
You can put ketchup on them or whatever. But I kind of like them with a pan of gravy. Put a little bit of gravy and then pepper it real good on top. And they're
Gravy
great.
go. Gravy makes everything better.
And you can also chop up some green onions and fry it and eat it for like lunch or dinner.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
And that makes it 10 times better.
Gravy goes good with everything. Green onions are awesome. I love those. I don't eat them enough, but I love them.
A lot of country boys' favorite drink is gravy.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. I like my beans and cornbread. I like to cut up. Oh, I like to cut up gravy or not cut up gravy.
That
I really don't even need to be here today. Uh,
was how my first batch of gravy turned out.
Green onions. I like to cut up the green onions and put them on my beans and cornbread. There, I got it out of my mouth
Yep,
finally.
yep.
All right,
And
Russell. Good. Yep. I think. See, I've made about everything the last month and a half or so. I made chili. I made vegetable soup. Made beans and cornbread. So I'm kind of out. I guess I could start over. Well, with it snowing, we can have chili. It's still.
hmm
You can always have chili if it snows.
I
So,
love chili, boy, on a cold day. And I do the same thing with soup like you did. If I ain't got hamburger or something, I'll throw in whatever I got.
yeah.
I'm going to try to get chat come up. Here it is.
Gravy's always an upcharge. Being country folk, we can fit gravy into at least 2 out of 3 meals of the day.
Yep. Morning, Tim.
Definitely breakfast and dinner. Maybe not lunch, but
You
well,
could eat breakfast all the time, every meal a
yeah,
day.
you can have biscuits and gravy anytime. Sausage, biscuits, and gravy for dinner. Yeah, I can do that. Yep, yep, yep.
hmm Or
Pork
sausage
chops.
gravy over a big can of biscuits.
Yep, pork chops and biscuits and gravy. Use the pork chop drippings to make the gravy. Yeah,
hmm
that works out pretty well. We need to
I
quit.
take pork. You fry your pork chops good and brown.
Yep.
You take roughly, well, we fix about 6 chops here for everybody to have one. Then after you fry them good and brown, you take 2 cups of coffee and dump it in your pork chop grease. Let it simmer, stir it, let it simmer a little bit, and then pour it in a bowl. After you get your potatoes and your biscuits on, covered with gravy, you sprinkle this over top of it.
Huh.
And it tastes different, but it's good. Mom
Yeah.
called it brown grease.
Brown grease.
But actually, what it is, it was a sop. You could dip your biscuit in it if you
Yeah.
want, but I
That's
just
good.
sprinkle it over everything.
Today I made chicken baked potato soup. Chicken baked potato soup. That sounds pretty good.
Never had it, but it sounds good.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
had potato
It's
soup
great.
in years.
Yes. I had to. I had to learn how to make it because I had no one to make it here, and it's like so. I just Uncle Lou hooked me up on a way to make it come out pretty good. Actually, it came out real good. Tacos, bean dip, salsa, and tortilla chips. Yep. Ernie, I can feel my cholesterol escalated to a new level. Yep. Yep. I'm with you, Lou. You can't really improve on regular biscuits and gravy. Maybe, maybe an over easy egg, a couple over easy eggs on the side. But now I'm done. Gonna have to make biscuits and gravy tonight. I can see it already. It'll be on my mind all day. There's no way I can't not make some biscuits and gravy tonight. Hey, Nubby, morning, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. Yep, it's going to be a bicket and gravy night. I gotta go to the store. I got so much shit to do, man. Work, and I don't know why I get frustrated. Work is always slow in February, and because I haven't had any work for about 2 weeks, I start getting worried. You know what I mean? Where'd you send it to? My text or something there, dog. Let me look. Yep, hold on, there it is. No, you didn't. You didn't send me that. That's wrong. You know, I think I tried those. I can't remember if I liked them or not. I can't remember. I think I tried them. They first come out. Hey, Max, how are you? You heading out? Are you all right? Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hello, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, Nubbies.
Nutty Buddy cakes. Yeah. You know, I think those would go real good with a really big cold glass of milk. I put ice in my milk. That's how cold I want it to be. Yeah, Little Debbie is evil. Evil. If you ever had their strawberry shortcake, them round rolls about that big around, I don't know, about that long with strawberry and ice. If you don't like those, you really probably shouldn't even be a human. And I have done
Yeah,
so
these little
good
hot.
not I've done so good not eating them for the last 3 or 4 months, but I did break down last week and buy a box. And
Yeah, they are awesome.
they are just unbelievable, man.
Can't eat just one.
No, oh no, they're too small. I agree. Yep, I agree 100%. And they're so sweet. Two of them's almost too much, but I just let the second one, I let the half of it sit there for about 15 or 20 minutes after I eat the first half, and it's usually okay. Because that's a lot of sugar right there, but man, is it good.
I
I
ain't
did have
had one of those in probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 years.
I could bathe in those. Yes, I agree, dog. I I did break down and buy Marie Callender's coconut cream pie the other day. Unbelievable. Just you might as well shoot me and put me out of my misery. Is all I gotta say.
Hmm.
Because I didn't need it, but I did have it. Right now, it's Jelly Belly jelly beans. Nope. Right now, for me, it's robin's eggs, the malted milk ball Easter egg things. Then you only get them certain time of year, so you might as well eat all you can. Unfortunately, actually,
Yeah, I like them too.
I took the bag in, gave mom, said, "Here, you can have those. I don't need them around me. I'll eat the whole thing." Yeah, definitely snowing out there. You freaking kidding me, man? Not what I had planned for today. Lord, please, 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 Lord, give me patience. I have been thinking a lot of joy in my step, the joy of serving the Lord. I don't think so, honey, honey. Yeah, I don't think this snows even south of Interstate 70, misplaced country girl Denise. I don't think it's much further than that. In fact, I don't know what I'm thinking. I got radar on my phone. I can actually look and see. Let's just see how far it is. Where is the radar? And then I can actually see how much is going to come. It'll be gone this afternoon, so it don't really matter, I don't suppose. Yeah, actually a lot south of me. Looks like over
Yeah,
in the and stuff. Eric, where you at? You getting snow over there?
we ain't got no snow here.
It looks
And
like
I'm
you should.
45 minutes away from here.
Well,
Well, an hour. I'm sorry, an hour.
according to this map, you should be getting snow.
I ain't got nothing yet.
Yeah, Eric's got snow. There we go. I knew it had to be because it's according to this radar, it's from me all the way over to you guys, and it's only going to be around me for the next 30 minutes or so, maybe.
We ain't got nothing on the ground here.
Yeah.
But some of our storms split and go east and
Yeah.
west.
There was a big hole around the Dayton area, it looks like.
I'm about 2 hours from Dayton.
Where
I'm
you
more
at?
around Chillicothe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't make no sense. You should have had some, it looks like, but I guess not. Eric got some, don't you, sunshine? You got about what I got. It actually looks like it's coming. The wind was blowing from the east.
Unless it's
There we
come
go.
down since the last 30 minutes, we ain't got none. I'll put it that way.
Go outside, Ernie.
I'm going to here just a minute. I'm dipping beans out, putting them in freezer bags. I made 4 pounds yesterday.
And it looked like the Cincinnati area might have a mix between rain and ice. That ain't good, said everybody that's been involved with ice before.
I support ice.
It's too early. I do too.
Good morning. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Ernie. Good morning, Bugman.
Good morning, sunshine. How are you?
Good morning, anybody else in the chat or lurking in the chat, which would be my brother probably, and a dog.
We got some lurkers. We got lurkers. That's all right.
Good morning, Nub.
Yep, Nubby's hanging out. Our new friend Jack's hanging out. He was here a little bit ago. I think he's still here. He was. I'm Mad Max is here. I don't remember him, but I didn't remember Jack either. So nobody should take offense if I don't remember you. Until at least the 4th time or so you've been here, I usually remember.
Morning, Jack.
Morning, Tire Man, Eric. I like that. That's a new one. We're going to call you Tire Man. You're the man with the tires. You can't get none
Been
off
forever.
the back of the truck because now they got cameras.
Buggy, it's been forever since I changed drum brakes. That sucked.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. You know, I've never been able to get the adjuster to adjust right to bring them in far enough to get the drum off. Never. Which one time I actually had to cut one apart with an angle grinder.
No, they got there's a little bolt that's a 1/8 inch bolt bolt hole that you put into the drum that pushes the drum off the thing. Trust me, I beat the crap out of it trying to get it to come off, and then I went and found a 1/8 inch bolt and turned it on there to pop it off.
Huh. Well, the one I had one time,
getting them springs, getting those springs to click back on there. Whew, that's a pain in the butt.
Oh, I got a spring puller.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps a lot to have one.
I actually made mine over 25 years ago, probably. I have a piece of coat hanger. I still have it. I've used it on that hundreds of times. I made it originally for the spring on 2-stroke exhaust on dirt bike where it come into the head. You would have to It had
Yeah, that was a good one.
side. That's where I made it for originally, but I've used it on brakes, on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
I've never lost it. I still got it.
that spring on that exhaust is a woolly booger.
On dirt bikes, yeah.
It does. Yeah, shut up, Uncle Lou. It does make you mad, you know. It was nice and almost 70 degrees Saturday, and look at it today.
Yeah, I know, right?
But good morning, Uncle Lou, Aunt Mindy.
Daily green juice routine to remove toxins and boost your something or other.
Need that other. Oh.
Let's see what Chef Ricardo's got to say. You got to have a juicer to make them bone. I don't have a juicer.
Hey, good morning, Jody.
Jody girl, what's up?
It's supposed
Came
to
in your
snow.
live
It's
the other
supposed
night just as you guys were ending it, man. I was like, oh, that sucks.
snow today, rain the rest of the week.
Yeah, a lot of rain from what my weatherman said. 1 to 3 inches possible for the week.
You can keep this white crap up to mark. I don't want this crap either. I hope this is the last time I have to see it this year.
Yeah,
Well,
no doubt.
not until the fall. I don't mind snow on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Snow on Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then it can go away. Oh, go away for the rest of the year. I'm perfectly content with that.
Nope.
Oh, crap.
Go to the junkyard first.
Yep. It's a snowing kind of day. You the last one out a lot, are you?
No.
No rain for you this week, Nubs?
I ain't in no hurry. I get paid by the hour, and look at this crap on the ground. Definitely not in a hurry.
Yep, gonna make for a longer day, that's for sure.
Yep, and then I was nice enough to load the other guy's truck up for him. Can't even say thank you. What an asshole.
Yep.
Let me do my lighter. I don't want to leave that. I need that. I think we had a couple more guys quit today.
Really? What's up with that? Pay or?
Pay, ways friend. Pay's most definitely thing because you go somewhere else and make more,
Hey,
$3-4 more an hour.
You know,
one of the guys that used to work here is scalping guys apparently because he's already got 2 and he might have a 3rd come April.
Is he paying him more?
Yeah, delivering John Deere equipment.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of equipment? Big equipment or like yard stuff?
Yard stuff and stuff like that. Nothing big unless you got your CDLs, and then you can do the big stuff. But one guy that was here for 18 years, he is, I can't remember what they call them people, but he drives behind the semis that's got the big equipment on it.
Oh yeah, he drives
the
the
ones
wide
with
load banner car. Nice.
Yeah, the wide boat banner. Yeah.
No snow here, boys.
Supposed to be down there later, Ernie. It's already up here in Columbus.
We ain't got none here at the house.
It wasn't snowing when I left the house, but as soon as I got to a little past the canal, that's when it started snowing. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like there's a pretty distinct line that runs across there too between snow and
They said at 71 south, everything's 71 south, nobody north is going to get it.
think so, Tim.
I don't want it. They can keep
I
this.
don't either.
They can keep this crap in Iowa where it belongs. I mean,
Yep.
they're short on snow this year too. Anyway, I mean,
Yeah,
Iowa,
I think Iowa.
Colorado.
I think Iowa is a great place for this. Actually, we should all say prayers to get it to move that way.
Well, Uncle Lou didn't break out his heated thermal underwear, so we know he didn't get much. Our electric bill ain't jumped up triple what it was because when he fires them up, he has to hook it into the house current to get it to work good. Then we got to pay for it.
I don't know if Uncle Lou wants heated underwear because if he farts, it'd probably be a wet one. Nobody gonna say anything, huh?
I'll bet that snow out there is heavy right now too. I should go see.
It's the white fluffy stuff because the temperatures are close to freezing.
Yeah, I thought
But
it was.
it's sticking.
What is the
That's the
temperature?
problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's 25 here right now, so yeah, it's about the perfect snow temperature, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take an extra stomach pill today. I think 70 here. Snow where? That's not funny. It's 70 where you're at, Rustic. Really? No. Well, see, it was almost 70 here this weekend.
I said Saturday. It was nice. That's why I got the brakes done.
Yep.
I still got to do the front ones, but they weren't dire. The back ones were. They were pretty loud.
And then the boy went out and
You
cleaned the garden off a little bit.
you can hear it. Hear it when you're rolling down the road. You know, metal grinding on metal. But driver's side was paper thin.
Oh yeah, the drum brakes I was talking about. It was this girl I knew's car, right? And she said, "Yeah, the back brake's been grinding for a while." I'm like, "Really?" I said, "Okay, I'll check it out." And I done everything I could to get those adjusters to squeeze in, so I could, get the pads moved in enough so I could pull uh, the drum off. Well, I tried everything, and it just wasn't going to happen. I ended up cutting it off with an angle grinder, and what it was, she had wore the brakes into the hub so much that they were like a quarter inch, not even, maybe a 16th of an inch, that it had ground inside the rotor, and the pads were up inside there, and no matter how much you adjusted, they were still stuck inside that groove, and it wouldn't come out. So I was like, I'd have never got these off any other way. You could have beat it with whatever you wanted. It wasn't coming off. Hey, good morning, Telly. How are you? It's really good to
Good
see
morning,
you.
Miss Telly. Like I said, mine
Thank
had
God.
this. There's two little holes, and it was a 1/8 inch bolt nut, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
that went in there, and it pushes it off because I beat the crap out of them trying to get them off with the rubber mallet, and it didn't pop.
Yeah, no.
Then I used that bolt and got it pop. You heard it go clink, especially
Really?
especially on the driver's side. But it was pretty close to locking up. You know what I mean, or because they were making a bunch of noise when you rolled down the road.
No, I'll bet. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
my
Yeah.
problem was is my problem was it was close. My problem was is the new adjustment in there, the adjustment nut that's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make it almost completely closed because of how worn the old brakes were, and I'm putting
Yeah.
new pads on there. And then you got stupid stick your screwdriver in there to turn it to get it to where you want it to be adjusted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they do sell a kit for it to change them to drum brakes.
Oh yeah, Telly, you got some snow down there. We're getting it here too. You might have been on the line with the ice though, weren't you? I mean, there was a line right in there. It was kind of close, but maybe you was in the snow.
Just if you're out and about today, and you're in this kind of area, the bridges and overpasses is the worst
Yeah.
places. But it's coming down pretty good, so it's actually sticking to the road. I know you guys can see it.
Yep. I hate
And
those
that's what you
people that
don't
drive too
want.
fast for the conditions, Tally, and then they get up there and have a wreck and keep everybody late for work because they had to go fast and have a wreck and going across the
Semi truck
bridge.
drivers.
I was driving on the bypass over here around Muncie one time, and you're going up a bridge and it kind of turns. Well, it's got kind of a bank to it as you turn, right? And I was doing 55, speed limit, and there was ice on that bridge, and it's kind of tilted at an angle like a bank turn, right? And as I'm cruising, the ass end of the van starts sliding down from the curve, And fortunately, the front wheel drive, I just stayed even with the gas and it pulled me through it, but it was getting a little sketchy there. Yeah, that's what we just had, some of them big old flakes. It looked good when it first started. Now it's like, I don't even know what we're
I don't
still
want to
getting.
look at it no more. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, you and me both. Looking
It
out
said it
across
could
the
snow.
fields,
It
can't
could
see
snow
nothing
from
out across the
Thanksgiving.
fields.
It could snow from Thanksgiving to the beginning of the year and then go away. And then you got people that drive down the road with stupid hazard lights on because they don't know how to drive because they're retards.
Terry, that's a good idea right there. I never thought about that because you can see the brake pin, the spring holder thing there. I know what you're talking about. It sticks out the back of the hub. Good morning, Fun Fishing Adventures.
Morning, Scotty.
Yeah, I never even thought that would work though, because if you clip both them off, that frees the pads to come off. Yeah, that would actually
Yeah,
probably
but you
work.
got to get the drum off first, don't you?
Well, they would come off with the drum. The pads would come off. What he's talking about is, that little thing you put the spring in, it's got the little washer, and you push it in and you turn. It's got a little nub on it. It locks that spring in there. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Mine was inside the hub.
Yeah, but that little thing sticks out. The little nub part of it sticks out the back of the hub. If you look, you can see it. I know what he's talking about, but I never thought
Oh,
about
you're talking about the
off.
pin. You're talking
Yeah,
about the pin that goes through there. You're talking about lobbing the pin off.
the end of that pin that holds that little spring that holds the pads on. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I never thought of it, but that would work and it'd free them up to, if not come off, at least they'd move out of the ways. You could get
Well,
in there and work on it or something.
I
The
would
key is,
recommend replacing all your springs if you're in there doing that anyway. You know what I mean?
yep, the thing is, just don't get a car that's got drum brakes in the back. That's the key.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have one, the day you get it home, pull the wheel off and make sure that hub can come off and the brake pads are all right.
Man, what saved me is them two little holes they got in the drum, and it's got a 1/8 inch bolt, whatever you want to call it, threads, one
Yeah,
inch threads, and you just push that in there, and it pulls it away from the brake
yeah,
assembly,
I would
so the
like to see
drums
that.
come out.
What kind of car was it?
2006 Scion XB, Japanese car.
Yeah.
It's just I'm too big and fat to be down there on the ground. That's what really drive you nuts.
You know,
Makes you wish you had a lift
yeah.
and a garage.
Yeah, my son had a Volvo wagon. Bar none, the easiest brake pads I ever seen in my life to change. You literally just pull the wheel off, and on top of the caliper, there's a clip that you unclip. You reach in, pull the pads out, and drop the new ones in. Put the clip back on. That's all there was to it. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
I had to
And
compress the caliper, but
yeah, the front brakes are like that, but you still have to take off the caliber, and then you have to take off the bracket, so
yeah,
caliper bracket.
yeah. But these, I've never. Because I was kind of dreading doing it. You know, my son was like, "Mom, I need brake pads on my Volvo real bad." I was like, "Well, bring it over." And I didn't know about YouTube and instructional videos then, you know. So I bring it in, I jack it up, and I got to looking, and I pulled that clip up and reached in and pulled that pad out. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
You know, Buggy, that's how I found out about that little 1/8 inch bolt
Yep.
that goes
Morning,
in there.
champ.
Was watching YouTube.
Yep. If you need to know how to do something, YouTube's got a video on it. I guarantee it that. I'm gonna have to go get me an orange. I'll be
It
right
just
back.
made it better. Is that, you know, when he did it, he told you it was a 1/8 inch bolt. You can
Yeah,
use
that
any
helps
kind of
so
1/8
much.
inch
Yep.
bolt. I'm like, oh, sweet. So I went out in the shed, found one. Helped me out conveniently, made it a lot easier. I'm like, wow, if I knew this, I would have been beating on this thing for like 30 minutes with a rubber mallet.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back. I'm gonna get an orange.
But the next time I do it, instead of ordering the drum brake pads, I'm probably just going to order the kit and replace them to calibers and
Morning,
rotors.
fun fishing. Mike Sampson, River Rat,
Good
welcome
morning,
in, guys.
Samsey.
Terry.
Good morning, Ernest. Good morning, Terry B. But I think it would just be better to have 4 disc brakes all the way around it anyway.
Makes everything easier.
Mm-hmm. And you really, your back brakes, you really don't use as much as fronts. Your front brakes, most of your stopping power on any
Yep.
vehicle. Even this big dumb box truck I'm in. At least I only got 5 stops today. Just they're all over the place. I have to go all the way to Gallipolis.
Got to fill up the water dish.
Morning, Mr. Bills. Jeff Bills.
What's up, Jeff? Morning.
I think I pronounced that last name right. Who still has a nighttime weekly show?
Good luck.
I'm just saying, I don't think there is anybody anymore. Bait shop ruined it for everybody. That dang old Chadwick. Come on, you stupid people. Not like you haven't driven snow before. Come on now.
I'll take my pup to the vet. Get some B&M ointment.
Wonderful.
What are you taking to the vet?
And my dog got ear infection again.
Ah,
Well, it ain't an infection. It's moisture got in there, and she's shaking her head. That's going to be about $200 that I ain't got.
through on that.
Medicine for that at the Rural King.
Can't get it at Royal King. It's prescription only.
I'm just saying, I got some that works. I got at Rural King.
I don't know how much MedVet is, but I guarantee it's expensive.
Those little guys, he does that.
There's one in what is that town? Carroll.
They said what causes it is moisture getting in there.
Hey, buddy,
You don't stay out
be
long.
nice to let me over, you jerk.
I tried stuff from the stores and stuff, and it seemed like it don't help.
Uh-oh. Broken down wreck. Ford Ranger. Ford Ranger. I'm coming over whether you want me to or not, buddy.
Over here, bothering.
Well, that's a broke down
No,
Chevy Blazer.
Yep. I had a good one till the motor went when that rear seal was leaking. Went to get it rebuilt and fixed, and
Oh, wait.
wasn't right after that.
Excuse me.
Man,
Stupid snow, stupid snow, go back to Iowa where you belong.
What's up, River Rat Champ? How you doing, brother?
I'm sick of this white crap. You know, the only
Yeah.
reason why I like snow is it keeps buggies, ladies in the house, and it covers up all the trash on the ground.
Yep.
retired Rick Wednesday night at 7. Dog said,
Who's that?
just another YouTuber. Got pretty much talk show on there. Then you got what is it, Saturday, the Castaway Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to remember all the shows that were on.
Then you got the boys there, Chad and all of them for Catfish Weekly.
Yep. I like Catfish Weekly.
Who's all on that show, Catfish Weekly?
Josh Dunnigan, Chad, sometimes Brian B. will pop in there, but Lyle Stokes is the head dog over there when he's in there.
Well, it's a bunch of people that don't know how to fish, so how can they be
Yeah.
Catfish Weekly?
There's been some really good informative videos on there too. That's why I like it.
Well, that's why I missed my Tuesday night show.
That's where I started out at when we got on YouTube.
Missed my Tuesday night show. You guys was pretty educational.
Miss going
Roger
up
show
there
you had
to,
on?
I miss going to Wisconsin.
Roger's show you had on, you mean, Eric?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a pretty good show too. Yes, it was.
very educational. You learn something.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of like watching Bob Ross.
Yeah, you could learn some.
You can
That's
learn how
all
to
the thing.
paint.
That's the only
You can
thing.
learn.
You may not know that,
Watch,
people who's fished and boated a while know.
I'm
Ernie,
gonna pick on. I
watching
got to
Bob
pick on
Ross.
Roger.
Watching Bob Ross, you learn how to paint happy little trees.
That's right. That's why I got to pick on Roger. The only thing he needs a pro.
He probably had that back in his high school days.
You know, I don't know. You never know about Roger. Don't underestimate the old boy, because he'll do what you don't think he won't.
Mm-hmm. You know he had a set of elephant ears. You know them big floppy pants. Yeah, you know Roger had a set of those.
Bell bottoms. Yeah. And then I like the catfish thing they're doing on Catfish Weekly, where once a month they have one guy fish or whatever for 4 hours or 2 hours, whatever it is. I like that. I think that's working out real well for them, actually.
Well, meds are down.
Seth Parker was the first one ever, wasn't it? And he set the bar so darn high that week. It's like, yeah, it's going to be
Gary
hard.
Parker just reeled in another hundo the other day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we're just
Dog said, Catfish Dog 10 said, Daryl and Randy and Steve Hooker has a Wednesday night show too.
Yep, I like that one. I thought it was Thursday. Is it Thursday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Is it? I don't know why I think that's on Thursday. But yeah, I like that show. River Rat said check out Mod Dog on Thursdays. I think I seen something about that one time, but I didn't know who it was. Oh man,
Man, where they saved me over at the hospital, I was itching like a dog with fleas.
I bet.
Ooh, slidey, slidey, ooh, slidey.
You'll be all right. Just keep it on in between the two white lines.
Yeah, you know where I'm at, Ernie. I'm in your stomping grounds.
Steady
Yeah,
throttle.
around Parsons and Gulfport.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live just on the other side of that viaduct here,
I know.
but I'm ashamed to say I did because of the way it looks, man. It looks like a
Yeah.
trash dump.
Yep. Well, I mean, I can't believe what they did to Buckeye Steel over here. A bunch of
Yeah,
warehouses
really.
over here now. It's like, what the? I
They tore
remember
it
when that was
down,
old.
man.
Was it
I
used to be a
remember when that
factory
was
or
old
something? You
steel
say?
plant. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll bet
my
that ground wasn't
mom's.
contaminated, was it?
Yeah, my mom's. One of her ex-boyfriends lost his finger over there at Buckeye Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad used
Almost.
to work
More
here.
than the finger. More than the finger you lost, Buggy.
Yeah.
You lost it
My
above the
dad used to
knuckle.
work over there when years ago. He said it was a dangerous place. They made the wheels and bearings for the railroad.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because the railroad depot place is right here.
Yeah. I'm just saying, there's a lot of chemicals that go into making that steel and putting it all together like that.
Yeah, I guarantee you that ground's saturated with
Yeah. That's
pollution
what I'm
and
saying.
all
There's
that stuff.
PCBs and everything else in that soil.
What the crap? People don't know how to drive.
You know that whoever the developer is didn't have it checked. He just built on top of it. He didn't care.
Mm. No, that's like the Harrises that used to own Columbus Motor Speedway. Dumb idiots. I wish they would have left that open and rebuilt it. I miss going to the Speedway on Saturday nights.
I
Yep.
I used to hear them from where I was fishing at. Used to hear the roar of the motors
Mm-hmm.
on. Used to go to the junkyard there. What was it? Junkyard Lounge.
Yeah, on Lockbourne. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Then right down the road you had another junkyard on the left. Was shoot. They did a lot of radiator repair.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we used to come up from my grandma's house over there. She lived over on Sedan. And then I got to the age where I started working in at Donato's in the racetrack. Then I never paid after that. I just wore my Donato shirt and came through like I was working.
Yep.
With all the security and everybody knew you.
Yep.
I remember working there one night and some idiot fell off the grandstands right there at the doors.
Well,
Drunker than a skunk, yeah.
dang, dude, you're going to have a long day today.
Nah. It'd be alright.
Looks to me like it'd be slow going.
Yeah, it's slow going. I mean, the speed limit's only 35. It's just you got people up here with their stupid hazards on, like they don't know how to drive in the snow.
Oh gosh, I've been down too long. My back's bothering me.
Huh. Oranges, oranges, yummy, yummy oranges.
I seen a reel the other day, and it really made me think. You know, Adam and Eve. You know, she took a bite out of the apple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at
Forbidden
all
fruit.
these people with I look at all these people with the Apple phone. The tree of knowledge, you know. I was like, dang, that's pretty funny. I'm glad I don't own an Apple.
Yeah. Peanut butter and tuna sandwich. No.
I'll pass.
Yeah,
No Kelly's Market.
it used to be a good place to get ham salad.
It used to be a good place to get meats.
Yeah, that too. We bought a lot of bologna and stuff there.
Hmm. Some good German bologna.
And look, I wonder, I forget how long the fishing license is good for. I
A
was
year from
thinking,
the date you
I
bought
think
them.
it expired the end of March, maybe.
I don't know. It depends on what state you're in. I mean,
Well, that's
some
what I'm
states
saying.
like
I'm
the
talking
great,
about mine.
the great state of Ohio, you can buy a 3 years fishing license.
Yeah, that'd make too much sense for Indiana to do.
It's just like your car tags. You can buy up to 5 years on your tag.
That's unbelievable right there. Indiana was so behind on anything even close to that. Let's see here. Where my fishing license go?
Yep, I got 5 years on the car, but they're good till 2028. I only did 3 years on the truck because they're expensive.
Yeah.
That's the most expensive sticker you'll ever buy in your life is that stupid little 1 inch by
Yep.
an inch and a half sticker.
I think this is it right here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. It expires on
Oh.
4/1 of 21 or 25 to 3/31 of 26. So it's good till the end of April or end of March. I'm sorry. So I'm still good with that one actually if I want to go fishing.
I
Yeah.
think mine's good till March, but I'll be renewing them here soon.
But I think this year, because
Well,
I think I only got to pay $3 for them now, if I remember correctly.
Gee. Got an accident here again? Yeah. Jeep got a broken axle.
Ooh. I think I'm getting ready to be there if I ain't careful.
Well, he broke something in there. Wheel's not supposed to face that way.
yeah, I got to put one in that Impala. $160 some, and it was 60 some last time I checked on it.
Hey, Fun Fishing Adventures, man, that's
Check Rock Auto. Yeah,
Missouri,
still open.
Illinois, and Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money right there.
Pay more for the shipping than you do the part though.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper than going to autos and getting it.
Yeah.
You just
I
have
think,
to wait on it.
21st.
I think my boy's got an account with them, so it probably won't cost nothing for shipping.
I like Rock Auto.
Yeah, me too. They got the lowest prices anywhere, and they got such a selection. No matter what it is you're getting, you can either buy the cheap, the middle of the road, or the original OEM product even.
Man, I thought this should be the last snow that we get.
I sure hope
Yeah, I
so.
would hope.
Nah, I'm gonna have to make a trip to Iowa and kick somebody right in their big toe.
Because I was out there, I cleaned off the tops of where the flowers was, the pineys, and they're starting to pop through the ground.
Or what is it, daffodils or whatever they are?
Yeah,
They're starting to
they're
come through already.
crocuses. Once the crocuses come up, spring's here.
Are you talking about the little purple flowers?
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen them. Then you hear the worms out there crawling out of the ground. Yeah, at least Buggy can look outside and say, I ain't got to worry about them leaves right now.
Yeah, fun fishing adventure. I'll bet, man, you're talking $100 in licenses probably.
Yeah, it's gonna cost me about 50-some bucks for just me and Chrissy.
Ernie, I always get mine 3 years because you basically get the third year free.
Yeah. Well, he carries 3 states.
No, I only carry one state, and that's
He
the great
carries
state,
Missouri,
great state of
Illinois, and
Ohio.
Kentucky.
When I go somewhere else to fish like that, I just usually buy like a 3-day or something.
When I go fish somewhere like that, I just don't get caught.
Yeah, that fine is too much to even play with. Spend the $13 on the temporary 3-day
I'm
license.
not fishing. I'm just sitting here
Mhm.
enjoying nature's beauty.
Yeah, they won't mess with you, but when they do, when they talk to you, they done seen you cast out a rod before they show up.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah, they're always watching you.
that's like Mommy River. You got a certain time you can throw in. You can't use live bait. You got to use a certain type of hook, and they're watching you on from a boat or the bank with a big scope on that tripod. They can see a
Yeah.
mile, 1 mile down the river.
Yep.
With
Fun fishing adventures. That's what I figured.
Did Uncle Lou send you that link to Brian's best friend? He was on the news out there.
yeah, I didn't see nothing.
And maybe Uncle Lou will send it to you. Sent it to me the other night. I'm watching it. I'm like, why do I care about this fat dumb bitch?
I was thinking, I was fishing next to the game warden. Christy saw this guy reeling in a fish bigger than what he had on his stringer, and he was turning them loose.
And then he kept stuttering on there. I'm like, what a retard.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's the Potomac Poo Poo River. And they are talking about that pollution getting out to, what is it, Chesapeake Bay?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have, now you're gonna have poo poo blue crab. Better watch eating them crab. You might get some E. coli or something, some kind of bacteria from all that poo poo. Nasty.
Wow. Wow. Wowzer. Oranges, oranges, quality food product.
I got 2 left. No, I got 3.
Yeah. I just eating my last 2 right now. I have to go get some more.
They last about 3 days here, a bag, 4.
Yeah. It lasts me about the same. I put mine in the freezer and then take them out and put them in a cup of hot water for a few seconds to loosen the skin up a little bit. And then cut them in quarters, let them thaw out just a tad, or you can eat them completely frozen, like an orange pop. Awesome. Telling you, if you ever do it, you'll never go back to any other way of eating them.
I had some of those mandarins that was super cold, and they was good.
Yeah, that's what I'm eating is tangerines. They're not really oranges.
I buy about 3 bags of grapes, big bag of oranges, apples, and that's what I eat in the evening usually for a snack.
Sorry, guys, I'm eating my oranges. My Kentucky license is the most expensive. How much? 63 a year? Oh, because you're non-resident. Yep. I think when I got mine last year, I think I used J Dog's address.
I can't do it right now, Uncle Lou. I'll do it here later. I'll send it to Buggy.
Oh, they don't ask for a photo ID or anything?
I done it online.
Oh,
Yeah, Ron, you don't want to take them on bass fishing, that's for sure. They go over the donkey land and it's over with. I'll watch some of that.
Could have Brian send it. You know, he's probably got all that stuff on lock. He keeps an eye on his buddy.
What is it?
Uncle Lou just sent it to you.
Yeah.
all right.
You got an idiot sitting there stuttering on there. I don't take people fishing. I just the YouTube live. No, you don't. You TikTok motherfucker.
Oh no. Who is that?
About the sewage. That was the first thing I thought about. Oh no, businesses for the summer are hopefully not going to be out of luck. What are you hearing from your customers, and what is your perception of what's happening?
So physically, I don't take people out on the boat with me, but on the live streams. So we literally have live several thousand people watching the live streams, and so yeah, it's been a huge impact where I haven't been able to fish the Potomac River for several weeks. So I've had to travel. I've had to travel to three different rivers in the last 7 days. One of them being the James River, Patuxent, and the Rappahannock.
And when you listen to them saying that you can be back on the river, you have a lot of experience in the Potomac. Do you trust that you can go back to the Potomac? Or you
That's nice of that guy to take Brian to them three different rivers.
Well, that's great news. First of all, that's the first I've heard that it's going to open up Monday. I couldn't. I don't believe that it's going to be open that soon. It's going to clear off that fast because literally there was 4,000 gallons of raw sewage spewing into the river every second. Yeah, it's a lot of sewage.
And that, of course, affects the wildlife, including the catfish.
Absolutely. Yes, it does. And it impacts all the shad, the catfish, stripers, eels, carp. And the major impact that's going to come later is if it's going to affect the
Can y'all hear
Bay. And then in the Chesapeake Bay, you have crab, the famous blue crab. And of course, all the other rivers are tributaries off to the Chesapeake Bay, so it's going to impact those later on as well. To me, I'm a person that I have to go to work because I'm an entertainer and we promote our products. So I'm ready to go out there, but my fiance says there's no way with all the possible contaminants that are in the water, such as staph, E. coli, and others.
Chunky on the news. How cool is that? I don't care if you like him or not. That's still cool. I don't know if I'd go out there and fish for probably. There's no way I'd do it in the spring. I might go late summer after they've had some storms to wash that stuff away.
I wonder if that's how they keep the what do they call them people that catch the fish and take them back to Pay Lakes? Is that how you keep them away? You put poo in the river?
Fishermen, yeah. Yeah, you can get rid of them just because imagine their nets and stuff would smell like crap. Heck yeah.
That's not mud on my net. That must have been a thick one. That guy's been eating too much fiber.
I gotta get some things done. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
All right.
Well, Ernie.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Big Mike. Morning, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you.
What's up, Big Mike?
As they say, y'all hit the thumbs up, man, and share this out. Or whatever they do. Share it out or something.
Yeah, Big Mike should give Brian B back his trophy. I believe that's who they won it off of. The three of them.
Who's that?
Miss John Euler, Brian B. I can't remember who else it was on their team.
How long ago was that?
Big. Oh, that's years ago. That's when the trophy first came out.
That's what I was thinking.
Because it was Big Mike, John Euler, and what was that guy's name down there? Small Town or something like that?
Yeah,
the ones that won the trophies. John Euler got rid of his to
the first one.
John Euler got rid of his to John Parker. I think Big Mike likes his too much, so he's hanging on to it, just like Small Town.
Yeah.
First, slow down, car. Oh, what are you doing? You backing up, stupid idiot?
Whew, that's close. You better slow down.
I'm only doing 40 in a 55.
In a wet, snowy road. The life you save might be your own.
There's a camera. I'm not at fault. Good for me. That just means Curtis gets my boat and my truck.
But they
and
might
my car.
say excessive speed.
Nah, I wasn't even speeding.
That's true.
Y'all done said my name 100 times. You can't stop it now.
Hey, we seen your buddy on the news. He said he wanted to thank Brian B for everything he taught him.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
What do you want, buddy? Here. A piece of orange. Come here, buddy. Here. Here you go. Come on. There you go. That's a good boy.
I just laughed at how many times he stuttered on there. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, he always stuttered. You don't want it? Okay. He always stuttered like that.
Yeah. He's nervous, that's why, I would be too, though, being on TV.
Well,
even though I've been on TV before, when I was a little kid.
And he gets excited, and he talks fast and it makes him stutter a little bit. But hey, if he's making a living fishing, I got nothing against that, man. You kidding me?
Well,
except one thing about it, and then it becomes a job and not a hobby for fun. I don't know if I want that to happen to fishing.
Yep. Then you regret it and hate going all the time. Yeah. I'd rather just fish for fun.
If it becomes one of them, oh man, I gotta go fishing today type things.
It's like all them old people that go out there and try to make the PGA tour, they think golf's fun and then they have to start, traveling and working for it. Ain't no fun then. Till you win a big pot of money and then it's like, yeah! Get my green jacket.
Yeah. Golf's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a 2-foot putt? I read the Feinstein book, A Good Walk Spoiled. It's how they followed the amateur tour around the queue, and you have to use it to qualify for the majors. And they were talking about the stress, and the guy said, the last day of the tournament, you're standing over a 3-foot putt. If you hit it, you get to play golf on the tour next year. If you miss it, you get to go home and work a regular job and try again. Said, you tell me that ain't stress. I'm like, yep. I can. If you ever played golf, you know how bad it is anyway. You get the yips. It was a pretty interesting book.
Yeah, every time I played golf, I was pretty drunk. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I was okay at front 9. We usually got a cooler going off the back 9. It was pretty at the golf course I played at. It was a working man's golf course though, and you could get a 6-pack of beer in a cooler for, I don't know, I think $9 or something like that.
Don't drive the golf carts into the ponds. They don't like that.
Yeah, no, you got to respect the equipment, man. Don't be that guy.
I don't really have very good luck with golf carts.
Norview, good morning.
Morning, Dan.
I like golf. It just got to be a little expensive and a little time consuming. And then once it got to the point that I'd get mad, and I'm like, well, I ain't playing no more. And I'd come home pissed off because I didn't shoot as good as I thought I could. And yep, no need to do that anymore. Because I used to play with a guy that get mad all the time, and I always told my wife, if I ever get like that, let me know so I can quit. Because unlike you, we'd play Wednesday nights after work, usually about July or so. We could get maybe a month worth in, play 9 before it got dark after work. And that was a lot of fun. 3 or 4 guys from work always went.
I preferred bowling over playing golf.
I've only bowled a couple of times in my life.
When I played high school basketball down in Kentucky, that's what we normally did after the games. Take our showers, then we go to the bowling alley.
Huh. I forgot what I was thinking. I hate when that happens. I swear I do.
You do that a lot.
I do, actually. It's kind of scary.
I need to go get a CAT scan.
I just had one.
See if there's anything up there.
I even had the cognitive test, which was pretty interesting.
Or if it's hollow.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty hollow.
They said they kept getting an echo and they couldn't figure out why, so an echocardiogram didn't work.
Yeah. Mine's pretty hollow besides that spider and that typewriter that's up there.
Spring is coming in hot as millions across the U.S. face record highs this week. Oh no, let me look. Nope, don't look like a record high out there to me.
Right now, it looks like it's a mix, to be honest. Freeze and rain mix.
Yeah, Uncle Lou, I'm with you on the begging thing. Yep. I've never used this platform to say, hey, man, can you guys send me some money, man? Come on. Hit my Cash App or whatever.
Does that work? Because my Cash App's on my About page.
Yeah. I don't think it works. It works for some people. But, yeah, I'm with you, Lou, on the begging part. Yeah. I have my standards I live by in life, and that's one of them.
You know what I'm begging for? A 4-stroke 9.9 motor.
Yeah.
I take donations.
I'll take donations for a boat motor.
I don't really care for a 2-stroke. I don't like mixing oil and gas. I just want to put gas in it and go. You know what I mean?
The 4-stroke sips gas and they're quieter. Yeah, there's nothing. Not even a comparison.
Curtis, he loves the smell of the 2-stroke.
70s by the weekend really tell you? Oh my gosh.
Yep, it's freezing rain right now.
Yep.
Little ice balls are falling.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Time to slow down even more.
Yep.
My life is worth more than this stupid tires that are in the back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But at least I got 8 semi tires back there holding me down.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lou. And as far as Potomac goes, I'm pretty sure anyone could catch fish there. I could probably even catch fish
Besides
there.
John Parker, I mean.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Telly. No doubt.
Unless it's a bowfin, it's his best fish. Yep, little
Man.
ice balls. Little
I
ice
thought-
balls. That's what's falling now.
I thought it was supposed to be time until this morning. I woke up and it's snowing. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, especially when I was out Saturday in short sleeves and in shorts,
Yep.
out messing with the brakes, getting them fixed, and then Sunday, man, I don't know what it was. Sunday, I don't know, about 5, 6 o'clock. It seemed like the temperature dropped 30 degrees in a matter of minutes.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what the?
Yeah, yep, he sure has. I remember watching him do it. He met Haz and them over on the bank.
The ground looks like a sheet of ice, too.
Even Kelly Bullock, yep. Kelly Bullock's a nice guy. I mean, we all had to start somewhere. Look at me, I can barely catch catfish, but I'm getting better. I get a boat, I should be able to catch a lot of catfish, actually. Not giants like they get in them other places, but at least I'll be catching fish. That's all that matters.
You know,
Something besides them damn carp.
I'm a pretty good catfisherman when I go. That's the problem, getting it and going.
I just don't like.
I don't like leaving my pillow.
Yeah, the in my opinion, catching carp is easy. Well, at the reservoir anyway. I mean, they're just there.
Yep, it's sheet ice. This is lovely.
But they're all about the same size as that reservoir, 4 to 6 pounds, about where they average. Every now and then you'll get a bigger one, 10, 12 pounder. Now, when they get big like that, 10, 12 pounds are fun to catch. They fight pretty decent.
It's like that one I reposted about pay lakes.
Yeah.
Takes no skill to catch a fish in a fenced-in yard.
None at all.
Then they don't fight like the fish that are out in the wild because they know they're caught in a dang fenced-in yard.
And they're not healthy either. I mean, you can see the ones I seen didn't look real healthy. That one flathead that kid posed with looked bad. He didn't even look like it was very much alive. Yep, orange is almost done. I'd like to hear back from them people I put that bid in on last night, because I told them the due date was only good if I could call the people and see the house today. Where now I might have to change that to see it tomorrow, or it's going to rain. I might as well see it in the snow than the rain, I reckon.
Yeah, at least it'll be warming up though.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about 70s this weekend with rain,
What
but
Kelly just said.
I have to get out there and get stuff done around the yard in the mud. But weather's
106 degrees
changing.
in February. Record
Oh yeah,
heat
Don't-
spreads east.
don't forget that Sunday, daylight dumb saving time. You lose an hour of sleep because of this crap.
So that's this coming weekend. That's
This Sunday. I don't mind a fallback, but the springboard sucks. It really, really sucks.
Spring what?
Forward. You have to set the clock hour forward.
Mm-hmm.
Spring sucks.
Yep.
Getting used to that hour forward. When you go gain an extra hour of sleep in the fall, when you have to set it back, that helps. But spring forward always sucks.
Isn't it weird how that messes with your brain?
Yeah. A lot of people forget about it, and then they look at their clock and they're like, it's not that time, is it? Oh, man.
Huh.
Especially the older clocks. Newer clocks nowadays, some of them automatically do it.
Yep. Spring's coming faster than we think.
Yep, then we'll be complaining it's too hot. We can never be happy.
I gotta sell a motorcycle to go buy that fishing boat with. I suppose now would be a good time to list that everybody's getting the tax checks back.
Yeah.
That damn car finally sold. I was getting so tired of answering ads for that. And Michelle called me yesterday to tell me it sold, and I was like, my God, thank you so much. Do I
get a payment for posting that shit?
Yeah.
Dealing with all the crap.
Yeah.
I'm not your secretary.
Yeah.
And if I was, secretaries get paid.
I never thought about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She could have at least flipped me a 50 spot for answering all them damn ads, all them damn requests.
Yep.
There was over 100 of them in 4 months or whatever it was posted. And some of them, they, asked, will you take some dumb price for it? And I'd answer them back with him, send them to Michelle. I'd say, nope. That's all I'd say, nope. There's nothing better in the morning than the mornings, I'm telling you.
I know something better. But we're live. I can't say that. Oh. You see they're trying to get bacon out of schools, Buggy? You see that crap?
See, it's starting. I told you guys. I told
you got
to be kidding me. That's how they do it. I'm telling you, that's how it starts. They do little things like that. Nobody wants to listen to me. I'm telling you right now, that's how it starts. Well, we don't want the bacon there because our children are Islam, and we don't eat bacon, and we don't want our kids around it. That's how it starts. They were actually asking people, it's Ramadan and we have a fasting day. Would you please not eat around us? Fuck you. People
America.
wake up, man. I've been preaching about this stuff forever, and that's how it all starts. It starts with city councils. They get a majority on the city council. They pass regulations like that. We're going to remove bacon from the school. And then it's steadily, well, we really don't like this whatever class in the school. We really, that's kind of prejudice against Islam. Could you please remove it? Little things. And then it all builds. Before you know it, they control your city council, the mayor. Next, they move to state and then federal government. Nobody believes it. Tommy Robinson's here in the States touring and lecturing about it. I hadn't heard that. I'm glad you told me. Where's that at? Do you know? Say, Eric, do you know what school system that's at or whatever?
I just heard about it. I didn't know what
Okay.
school it was
I'll
at.
Google it. I'll find it.
It was probably in Virginia, With
Well,
that crazy mayor they got want to tax dog walkers. What the heck?
Yeah. Well, they had a governor there at one time that something about partial birth abortion. And I'm like, what in the heck is a partial birth abortion? And I'm okay with abortion, I guess. It don't matter to me. I'm not a woman, so I don't really have a lot to say in it, to be honest with you.
I'm not okay with abortion, especially after the baby's developed and has heart.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Up to a certain time frame.
I'm sorry.
In Virginia,
I'm sorry if you got raped or you got, there's so many people out here in this world that try to get artificial assimilation and try to have kids, or like gay people that want a gay couple that wants to grow up, have a family. There's too many people like that would love to adopt a kid. There's no need to abort a kid. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Buggy.
Kelly Osborne, what did you do? You're anorexic. Go get some help. Damn, girl. Oh, you're kidding.
But that's just how I feel about the matter.
Well, like I said, I don't have a big opinion because I'm not a woman. I think they can work that one out. But they actually were passing a bill in Virginia about post-birth abortion. Hey, John, what's up, brother? Post-birth abortion. You mean murder? Like really?
Yeah,
what is it? The gist of the law is if the baby has major deformities, the parents can decide whether they want to keep the baby or not, or keep it alive. Major deformities, mind you. And I'm like, wait a minute. Can't you tell that with the technology we have with ultrasounds and stuff these days? I'm pretty sure you can. So there's no reason for it to go that far. You know what I mean? Charles Barkley only tipped $25 after winning $700K in blackjack. What'd you say, Charlie? I want to hear your excuse. When you lose money, they don't give you any back. Yep, that's probably true. Huh. Now, see, one time he won $700,000 and he tipped the dealer in blackjack, and he tipped the dealer $25,000. That's what I'm talking about. $25,000 tip, man. Then you got to claim taxes on that. Well, no, right now, not now. If Trump's thing is in effect, you don't have to pay taxes on tips no more. You kidding me? That'd be $25,000 to the good artificial stimulation. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. $25,000 tip. I'll take it. Barclays won even more money than this on other nights, but no matter how you look at it, winning $700,000 in one seating is still jaw-dropping, even for some rich like Barkley, who made over $40 million during his career. Yeah. Dang. Hey, Charles, for, I don't know, say 130,000 a year, I'll be your yes man. I'll follow you around and everything you say. Yep, that's right, Charlie. You tell him, Charlie. I got you, man. You're right, dude. I could make a good yes man. So they did pass that, no taxes on tips. That's so awesome, man.
Yeah, that was in the one big beautiful bill.
Was it in that bill? I wondered. That's cool.
Yep, overtime and tips. No taxes on overtime, no taxes on tips.
Are you going south right now or north?
Yeah, I'm heading south.
Okay, I just wondered because the snow line there.
I'm just south of top. No, Circleville.
It's just barely spitting a little snow now. I'm over.
Looks like freezing rain here and mix.
With my dyslexia, I could never be a dealer in blackjack because I'd count it wrong every time. Oh, man. Hey, John, was you live also with Ronyo the other day? I know he was live. I didn't know if you was too or not. I was having a mood, so I didn't feel like looking around. I just seen it on the time.
No, you don't. You don't watch NASCAR, but what the heck was
Yeah,
his
I
name?
do.
Michael Jordan, Tyler Reddick won 3 races. It started out the year three races, 3 wins.
Really? And he just beat NASCAR in the darn lawsuit and stuff too, didn't he? Michael
Jordan, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his one driver, Tyler Reddick, won the first 3 races in NASCAR. He won
I
Daytona,
watched the start of the road
Atlanta,
course, and then I turned it off.
The road course, yeah, it was kind of boring. There were no accidents. You know, that's what makes racing wonderful, is when you got to watch cars smash into each other. But as long as everybody's okay.
Okay,
AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah.
His cool suit wasn't working the whole race.
Really?
Yeah, he finished. I think he finished 9th, but as soon as he got out of the car, he was so dehydrated and everything, they had to take him off in the ambulance.
Really? I'll bet. Because it was hot out there too, I think.
It was like 85 degrees.
Yeah. Ronyo caught 4. No kidding. If I was him, I'd have just followed you guys around and fished right in front of you. Pee break.
Yep. Pee break and nicotine.
Already, isn't it?
Ain't no reason to be no hurry.
No, hold on. I'll be right back. Mom's up.
It doesn't pay to be in a hurry when you get paid by the hour. Just saying.
Yep, I'll be right back.
All right, so I gotta go pay.
Oh, he was right next to you all evening. No kidding. Was he using bruiser bait? Probably not. Oh man, trying to get going today. Struggling. I'm probably going to shut this down here directly now that it's 8 o'clock. Well, hell, I got 20 people in there. That would suck if I did, though, wouldn't it? I'm going to run out of my hours on live stream, though, here. Probably today, I imagine. They'll tell me that I did. You want to go out, Tilly girl, huh? Come on, honey. You got to go potty. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. I know. Come on. Come on, honey. There you go. Come on, little guy. You good girl, huh? Yes. Come on. Let's go. Knock the snow down. Dang, there's snow drift against my door. I forgot it was coming this direction. It almost fell inside. I need to get my broom and knock that off real quick. Yeah, I used Restream. YouTube wants you to go in the vertical mode, don't they? I don't know for sure. I'm just thinking they do. I can't remember. But man, I looked up some stuff that I might be able to get that ink out of the carpet with. If not, man, I'm like hosed. I have to replace this carpet because it's not my house, which means I have to replace the carpet. Oh, does it do both? I'll have to look into it. I don't know. If YouTube does it and you can bring people up on your panel, then I would just do it there all the time, I guess. Wouldn't be no reason not to. I'll look into that this afternoon, actually. Tilly's usually not yet there. She's usually out in the back end pretty quick. Come on, honey. Watch the snow. Here, I'll knock it out there with my bare feet. Woo, that's cool stuff. Little guy always has to go around and pee where she did, so he's always comes in after her. Hold on. Come on. Stop. Now, the only thing there is milk bones, guys. You know that. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's all there is, honey, is milk bones until I go to the store today. Well, we do got your allergy things you need to take anyway. You want some of this still? Okay. Yep. You need to take these today anyhow, so we might as well do that, I reckon. Get it out of the way and we'll act like it's treat time. Ain't that right, little guy, huh? There you go, Till. There you go, Tilly Billy. Right there. There you go. Here, little guy. Right here. Right there, look. Okay, Tilly's gonna get it if you don't. Look here. Don't turn your head, you retard. Okay. If I had a hammer, I'd smash somebody's face in. If I had a hammer, that's what I would do. Oh, lost 4 on the way down.
Lost 4 what?
People watching. We was at 20, now we're at 16.
It's cold.
Okay, dog. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I knew you couldn't do a lot on YouTube Live.
We can do a lot of work.
I'll be done with my live stream hours today. Be pretty close anyway. They'll send me an email and let me know you've exceeded your monthly allotment of free time. You cannot go live anymore unless you paid blah, blah, blah. I know, Till. I'm sorry, honey.
Ooh, it's cold.
And oh boy, catching of horses. Huh? Come on now. What's everybody's plans this week? Throw something out here so I got something to talk about. I can either make fun of you or say, man, that's cool. Sorry, Tilly, it's all there is. What'd you do? Eat the little guys also? Cooking, probably the best potato dish in the world. Huh. Oh, no, you didn't have everything you're going to get.
Oh, it's cold out there.
Definitely do not spray Rust-Oleum 214944 on your plates. I'm not sure why you would. Let's see. Is it? I know you got it so bad, Tilly. It's horrible. I know. I don't know what to tell you. You've only had a couple of those things. I know. It's so sad being you. Oh, well, if it makes it where they can't see it with a spotlight, that ain't all bad. What happened here? Walmart not abiding by the KL ham recall. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know there was a recall on ham. KL hams, whatever those are.
I know there was a recall on chicken nuggets from Walmart, Great Value, and metal
Really?
plates in them, apparently.
Had what?
Metal plates.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm all for getting my daily iron, but not that way. Heard. I'll be right back before she wakes Mom back up again. I think Mom went back to sleep. I'll be right back.
Wee. This sucks. I hate this weather. Then you're going to have rain all week. You got to get through the crappy weather before you get the good weather, I guess. Yeah, that's yellow. I'm going. Sit there and wait for it to turn green again. Woo, slippery. Like a sheet of ice out there. All these little ice balls. But you might want to slow down. Well, She looks like a lib. That's wrong. Hey, I'm getting over, bud. Not gonna be flying in this weather. Asking for trouble trying to fly down the road in this. Care you got a 4-wheel drive or not. Ice pellets falling on the ground. Stupid weather. Hey, Ryan already warned me about this yesterday.
She wanted to play. I had to get the cow out and play for a little bit. Let's see. I gotta go to the store. Get
The Blue Devil?
food for the dog.
What kind of dog food do you buy?
I don't know what this shit's called, but it sucks. It's just wet food they like half the time. Then half the time they don't like it. I don't know. I'm over it. Let's see here. Fuck. Boy, that sucks. Fucking kidding me.
Yeah,
Are you
these birds do suck.
kidding me? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Yep, that sucks. Forgot my car insurance was due. That sucks. Should have switched that to monthly instead of half a year.
That is the biggest scam that we all
Ain't
pay.
it? Ain't it? Especially if you're a guy like me who's 62 and only had one claim ever, and it was a minor fender bender and no tickets. Well, I had a ticket, but it went away after 12 months.
You've been paying that insurance company salary.
I've been paying insurance since I was 16. I'm 62. Think about that. And never got any money back from them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that sucks.
Pay
I need to log
car
on.
insurance.
My insurance is still okay.
But if you don't have it, you get in a lot of trouble if you don't have car insurance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about everybody should have insurance, so in case you hit someone or whatever. But I'm like you, I think it's a ripoff. The price anyway. And then like out in California, after they had them fires, then all of a sudden insurance companies say, well, we're not writing policies over there no more. We're down where there's a hurricane place and it gets hit with the hurricane. Well, we're not writing hurricane policies down here no more. What the hell you ain't? You didn't mind writing them when there wasn't no hurricanes for all them years though, did you? I don't know. Don't do no good to complain about it, I don't reckon.
Yeah, it goes in one ear and out the other.
Yep. I just hope that order comes through. What is this? I don't want that. That's not what I want. Where is it that you click in to just make a payment? You're kidding me. I don't want a fucking quote. I hate insurance companies. Their web pages are set up to make you get a quote when you log in. I don't want to see all that shit. Okay, we'll word of the fucking search different. Log in. How's that? Login page. There you go. Log in and manage your policy. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I probably should mute myself for a minute because I'm going to say bad words. Okay, policies paid in full. Nice. Go to billing and payments. Let's see. First I want to see my coverage and see if they changed it. Review billing and payment. Nope. Update drivers and vehicles. Nope. Update phone numbers. Nope. Review activity on your policy. Yep.
I need to make a claim. I paid too much money. That's the claim.
Yeah, I claim you're overcharging me. Well, the bad part is I shopped them around yesterday and they're still cheaper than anyone I could find. So it's like, yeah, I might as well just.
Yeah, don't be paying for that Progressive or Safe Auto or any of that horse shit. They're paying more for their ads and stuff. That's why they're so damn expensive. Better off getting you a little small insurance company that's in your town.
The heck is an automatic card notification sent? 1022 for $12 payment. Automatic card payment sent. Postmark
In the rain.
12.
Well, looks like it's turned into cold rain.
Did it really?
Got into warmer weather.
Yeah. The further south you went, yeah. It don't look like it's melting here, but it's not snowing no more, thank goodness. Thinking the weather's good. I'm gonna try to get off the skunk board Saturday. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go bluegill fishing one day this week. I already talked to Lynn. Paper billing, paperless, postmark.
Yeah, I got to start watching videos of how to change the oil in the lower unit. That motor.
On which one? Oh, the boat? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to learn about how to winterize them and stuff.
Give me another bottle of seafoam, too.
Let's see what coverage I have. I did have full coverage. I got bodily injury, uninsured motorist, medical payments, no coverage, comprehensive with a $500 deductible, collision with a $250 deductible. If I got comprehensive and collision, that means I got full coverage. If something happens to my car, they pay for it. Is that right?
No, you still have to pay the $500 deductible.
That's on comprehensive. But collision, I only got to pay $250. So let's see what comprehensive is. What is comprehensive coverage? Here's what you need to know. It covers damage caused by something other than a collision with another car or object. These events include things like theft, fire, severe weather. Lenders may require this coverage. Personal preference, the value of your car, blah, blah, blah. So it covers, comprehensive is for anything besides a car wreck. And then collision covers, let's see. Under collision coverage, we pay for damages if the uninsured vehicles overturns or it collides with another vehicle or object. Collision coverage involves a deductible amount the insured selects. Yes, this amount for the insured is required to pay. For example, the insured is involved in a crash that results in $8,500 worth of repairs to their vehicle. The insured has a $500 deductible. Therefore, the insured only pays $500 while we pay the $8,000. These definitions are intended. Okay, so which one is if I hit somebody then? One of them has to be for when I hit someone. Huh. I don't get it. Uninsured property damage, that don't matter. I don't need that. Medical payments, if those are payments to me, I don't need that because of my vet. Cover the cost of reasonable and necessary medical care provided to the insured as a result of the vehicle accident. Coverage is often limited to a specific time period following the accident, usually 3 years, and the amount of coverage is the insured. Okay. We're learning about insurance today, class. I'm sorry. I hate to run you off doing that, but I just had to make sure I knew my policy was due yesterday. And evidently they sent it to the bank and the bank paid it today. So we're good. Bodily property damage liability. I think that's for when if I hit someone. Yeah. Bodily injury property damage liability coverage covers the insured's legal
No, but is
liability.
that insurance on the Buick or is that still on the Ford?
That's on the Buick. Up to limits selected when the insured accident injures another person or damages another property. Okay, so that's what that one is. All right, that's the one I need to know. Make sure it was in effect. So okay, that the bodily injury property damage is 144 every 6 months. That's what that is. So I get 6 months coverage for $200.
That's good.
Yeah, 228 actually. I dropped one of them. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the uninsured motorist property damage. I can't remember. Because the way I seen it was if I was carrying full coverage, which means I've got the one that covers my vehicle, the comprehensive, or let's see. Okay, no, the other one, the collision one. If I already got insurance for collision, okay, and somebody hits me that doesn't have insurance, well, the collision coverage covers my car. So why would I care whether I had the uninsured motorist thing? I got uninsured, underinsured motorist. I got that one. What's that one cover? The uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage. We pay for medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering resulting from bodily injuries when you're in an accident caused by a driver who either doesn't have any or doesn't have enough liability coverage. Coverage options may include split limits, blah, 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 10 and 300, blah, blah, common exclusions, no coverage for bodily injury, death sustained by one, you or a relative while using the vehicle other than your covered auto without permission of the owner. I don't understand that. You mean you cover me if I'm driving someone else's car as long as I got permission? Is that the way I read that? Any person, if that person on the legal representative of that person settles without her written consent. Okay. I don't know. I guess I got coverage. That's all that matters. And now I need to print my new cards. Count home, get ID cards. See, we'll print them, I guess. I don't really need to say, well, Let me see if I got anywhere to save them to first. If I got an insurance folder, I'll save them. If not, I'll just print them. So let's have a gander here and peek into the Bugman's world of not really very good. There it is, auto insurance folder right there. Declaration page, ID card. So those are no good anymore. So we can do away with them. Delete. Put that down there. Go back here to the internet, the interweb. Go back to the interweb and save those identification cards to not my Islam research page. We don't need that. To auto or car insurance. Which did I call it? Car, I think. Oh, auto insurance. There you go. ID card save. Okay, that's saved. Close out. Probably ought to get a copy of the declaration page too, shouldn't I? ID proof of insurance. I guess that's the declaration page, isn't it? Let's see. Boom. ID card verification of insurance. Get proof of insurance for your ledger or for your lender or lending company. Don't need that declaration page. A full summary of your coverage and policy details. Request to review a financial responsibility filing required by the state. Don't need that. Let's see. Declaration page, I think, is what I need. Yeah, that's it. That's the one, man, right there. We want to save it too. Surely it's saving in the PDF. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm good. I just had to make sure I was covered. Now, I got to get some fucking work, man. We ain't going to make it. Literally ain't going to make it. I need to see what bills are due right now, too. I should be pretty close to having everything paid up till the mid or end of March, I think. Let's see. That one can wait. That one can wait. That one can wait. That one's the IRS. We don't really care about.
It is the first of the month, you know, their bills are coming in.
Yeah. Well, some of them I've already paid when they came in. I paid them, you know, for this month.
I'm just glad my name ain't Bill, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause people would hate me.
Exactly. Hey, Rowdy, how are you, man? Good to see you. I'm going through my insurance. Ignore me. You guys talk amongst yourself. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, shit, that sucks. When's this? March 9th. Oh, it's a gas.
What in the heck are we doing here? Stupid, retarded idiots. What are you doing? Don't know
What's
where
that?
you're going? These two cars in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently they don't know where the hell they're going. And then they don't know how to turn their damn turn signal off.
And the gas is high today.
Special kind of people. Everybody, you might want to slow down there. If I see you off the side of the road, I'm going to honk at you and wave. Say, you idiot!
Scan the QR code.
You know they found human DNA in the McRib sandwich from McDonald's?
Really?
I'm glad I don't eat that damn thing.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you.
Po.
he ain't stopping nobody. It's raining. He's sitting in that
Nah, he
car.
already got somebody stopped. What are you talking about?
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Dang.
stupid idiot in a Honda Pilot. That sucks. Maybe I should have been like some of the other drivers today and call off. I should start calling off more. Maybe they'd like to treat me better. Morning, Indiana Chris.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, Indiana Chris, I support my ICE agents. I don't support the sites that's falling on the ground. Fuck that shit.
Smell gas, leave fast. Get out of your house. It smells gas.
Nah, I just farted.
Yeah. I went to appraise a house one time, and I pulled up. Was I appraising or working at the cable company? I can't remember. I think I was appraising. And I'm walking around the house, take pictures. I get around by the back corner, and I smell gas real bad. And I'm like, yeah, man, I smell gas. And I walked over by the gas meter, and you could smell it real strong. And it was coming out of the ground along the pipe going in the ground. And it was bad. I mean, you could smell it real bad. So I went back, knocked on the door, and told the guys, hey, first thing, he had a cordless phone in his hand. I said, first thing I want to do is shut that phone off, okay? I said, lay it down in the house. Come here, I want to show you something. And I told him, I said, don't light cigarettes or nothing like that. Just follow me around here. And I showed it to him. He said, no wonder my gas bill's been weird. They've been looking for a leak for a long time now. I said, we can tell them it's right down here below your meter. I told him, I said, now when they get out here and fix it, you call me and I'll come back and do my thing. But I ain't doing nothing in this house until that leak's fixed. I think I smelled it. I was measuring the house is how I smelled it. I think is what. It's been a long time ago, but I do remember. Because I mean, the pipe was busted just below ground somewhere, and it was so strong.
Be glad you didn't light a cigarette.
Man, dude, you ain't lying.
Poof, the magic dragon.
It would have been history. We were doing donuts in a gravel parking lot one time next to a store, and got a little out of hand. And dude stomped on the brakes, and we were sliding, and there was a big gas meter there, like for big buildings, you know. It's like maybe 3 foot across and 4 foot high. And we were so close to hitting that gas meter. I'm like, dude, we would have been dead if we'd hit that. I'm so glad this car got stopped. We told the dude driving he was an idiot. Take me. I was like, man, you're an idiot, dude. Take me home. I don't want to die with you today. Hey, what's up, Indiana Chris? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I got a call from the guy that owns the bluegill pond. He said the ice was off there and I needed to come out and get some fish out there. He told me I have to take some this time, not be just catching them and releasing them. Because it's got to have X amount of fish taken out of the place a year, you know. Man, some days you just want to give up. And this would
Too bad you don't let you take any of them black crappie out of there.
Yeah.
Good eating right there.
You ain't lying. There's some big ones in there too.
Make you some good crappie nuggets. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might have to say something to him. Man, dude, let me get a couple of crappie out of here. Ain't nobody catching them, is there? He may have somebody else that catches them. I don't know. What was I thinking? I needed to do something.
Like switch back to ring. Nice.
Okay, I gotta print my new card. That's what it is. I don't really want it that big.
I don't want to be here. I'd rather be at home in my pillow.
Better turn the printer on. Then the cat's gonna come running when it starts printing because he's just fascinated with the printer noise and watching the paper come out and trying to figure where it comes from. Literally drives me nuts. Let's see what Teach said.
Better get that
All right,
thing
Chris.
fixed or it's really going to drive you nuts.
What's that?
I said, you better get that thing fixed or it's really going to drive you nuts.
Yeah. I had to buy a new printer.
Then it's going to drive poor little guy nuts.
Yeah, I had to buy a new printer. It wasn't an expensive one, you know. Just something to get me by. Because I don't do nothing but print, you know, like the orders that come in and crap like that.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's another one I needed to click. This one here. There's got to be a way to make that one not come up every time. I wonder if there's a way to do that right here. Guess not. Okay, that. And print. And here comes the cat. There we go. That's an awful big card. I think I'm going to cover it in packing paper. He usually gets in, tried to put his head in where the paper comes out of the bottom to see where it's coming from. Okay, platinum level valued customers since 2025. Yep. If you're in an accident, remain at not at fault. Find a safe location and call the police.
I make sure I take my time. I don't want to get back too early. Then they try to get you running an in-town route or working a warehouse.
Yep. Try to get
you that
for the people who quit.
That's right. Who knows? There might be a couple more today. That's what I was thinking this morning. I didn't see that guy named Anthony.
Yep. So the dude's coming in scabbing. The guy that left there went to work at another place, and he's scabbing their people. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's scabbing the good people that he knows that he used to work with.
Yep.
I'm one of those guys.
And it's like, I'll pay you X amount of money an hour, which is more than what they're paying.
Well, it's not him paying you. He's working for the John Deere company. He's just a better company to work for, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
They actually pay their
John
employees.
Deere's an awesome company.
No, I want to talk to him because the fact is there's a John Deere place down the road from me. They sell all the big equipment and the little equipment and all of it. You know? I don't know if that's the location he's working out of or the one up in Columbus. Probably the one up in Columbus. If I can get a job that one down by my house, yeah, buddy, that's only a 10-minute drive to work every day, if that.
Yep, that'd definitely be the ticket.
Be worth it. Save money in gas and wear and tear on the vehicle.
That doing over here for? I had no idea what that's doing there for.
Go buy me a trike.
That down, move this over to.
Buy me old school trike, drive back and forth to work. Yeah.
Yep. Man, I want an old truck so bad.
I like them old 3-wheel motorcycles, you know, with the 2 wheels on the back.
Yeah, trike. Yep.
Yep.
I know a guy in a wheelchair, friend of my brother's, biker dude, we called him Hop Along, and helped him build his trike one time.
Wee slidey.
Oh crap! I don't know. Let's see.
Don't know, but I've been told Dallas sucks,
Gamo is
and they can't stand the cold.
Let's see. Delete all them. Get them out of here. AI words for the avatar. Okay.
They killed the field. All the way here for a box of tubes. Box of tubes. Throw a couple of these chickens in the back of the truck.
Yep.
Austin wouldn't like it, but oh well. I would. Especially in a couple months. I'd definitely do it. Fresh bait, Curtis. I just lopped its head off. It's still running around the boat. Talk about fresh bait, fresh chicken breast, baby. Imagine how bloody that would be.
I was reading the chat log of, remember the dude tried to blackmail me with the AI video or whatever? I was reading the chat log on that. I had him so pissed off, man. Oh, that was too much. He had to be an amateur scammer or something, you know what I mean? Had to be, for me to get him that mad.
I mean, he thought he was going to scam some money out of you. That's probably why he was mad.
He did. Yeah, he
this damn old man. This damn old man done wasted my time and
wasted a lot of his time, and he didn't get nothing. And then when I told him, because when I was on the other PC, that was on my PC, and on my laptop, I'd reached out to the, not FBI, but the cybersecurity extortion people or something. I forget where I Googled it or something. And they were opening a ticket on it. And I sent the guy in the chat, I sent him a copy of the information for the ticket they were opening, and informed him of how effing stupid he was to think he was going to take money from me. I had him convinced I was slow. You know, I was like, because he was trying to get me to do stuff on the computer to get him a Apple iCard or something like that. And I was playing like I didn't know how to do it. And I was like, wait a minute, can you tell me how to do it again? Slow down, you're going too fast. And I had him so pissed off just on that alone. And then I went and told him, I sent him a copy of that ticket from the cybersecurity people, and then I unloaded on him and told him, "You think I'm stupid? You effing," what all did I tell him? Let's see. Is this it? No, that's the butthurt report. That's pretty cool. I need to print that out. I remember what I've done with it now. Oh, there it is. Blackmail fool. That's it. What I said at the very end of it. So we went on and on for I don't know how long, quite a while. Let's see. Press release.
I hear the chickens.
I had to the point he was telling me how to take a screenshot. Press and release the power volume down button simultaneously. You sent? Oh, yeah. Hey, I know that one. Okay, send me the $50 card. You sent? I'm like, And then that's when he said, okay, send me the card you sent. And then I pasted, your case is currently in our queue. One of our agents will contact you as soon as they are available. If you would like to try to reach someone sooner, you can call this number. And then I said to him, yeah, the FBI should be getting with you anytime. What the fuck do you think I'm kept you on the line so long for, you dumbass? No, I'm not slow. And one, I'm not slow. And two, I posted any message warning from all my contacts about a fake AI video which trying to blackmail me. So if you get a file or a video, don't open it. I told him, so thing if you want, you stupid effer.
Oh, I see you. I see you, chicken head.
You better shut up. I was doing something, bitch. Then I've archived this, and Special Agent Constant should be either calling you or forwarding the info to you, whatever shithole you are from. Let them come and talk about $50 fucking. Are you crazy? And I said, still want the card? That makes it a Fed felony. Be electronic fraud across state lines.
Can you hear him?
Oh my God, you are a tool. Have fun. There's a Fed prison close to me. If you go there, let me know. I'll put some money on your books. He said, I'm going to kill your father. And I told him my father's dead already, so it's not a problem. He said, I'm going to kill you too. I put a knife to your throat, so keep your windows tightly closed while you sleep. Well, he died last year, and I'm going to heaven, so I don't care if you kill me. You'll be met with a hollow in the face. I have big dogs. You come around here in the country, we'll only lose you. You will be put in a hole somewhere. Have a good night. Can you let me know when the feds show up? Maybe do a live of it. Big hits. Going to do videos, chat, just for the fun of it, and to inform others how to deal with scum like you. The cybercrime dude thought it was funny. I read it to him, and he's like, so you don't really need nothing from us, do you? I was like, nope. Cool. That's pretty funny. You know, my chickens next door don't do that. Not very often, anyway. That's the worst chicken I've ever heard in my life.
No, that was me.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the worst chicken sound I've ever heard in my life.
That was me.
But yeah, now that I think about it, the chickens by my house don't do that very often. Oh, you integrated bid at a new order. You received a new order from Bluebird Valuation. New message. Nice. I did get that. What we got here? Due dates are firm. They cannot be.
Piece of crap window.
Hold on. Heck yeah, I get that order. That's cool. I got to call the see if I can.
4. I think Ernie's chickens do that. AUSTIN.
Heck yes, I got some work. I'm stoked to have some new work. Okay, everybody, I love y'all, but I gotta go. I got work to do. I gotta call this person and see if I can see this house today or not. If not, I got to see it tomorrow. So thank y'all for hanging out in my boring, janky show.
Yep, y'all have a wonderful day, and see you on the next one.
Just hanging out and talking. I guess it's not even a show, really. It's just people hanging out. So thank you all for being part of the hangout, and I'll be back Friday. Friday. We'll show you the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge.